How excited are you?
The energy in the building was a little different this week going into this game. Like, how would you describe kind of the vibe?
Oh yeah, it was for sure. I think it's just been antsy in the facility. You know, guys have been ready to play. You know, different teams, and you know, see something like, especially on the defensive side, see somebody else than our offense out there. You know, going out there to play. You know, just a different team.
What gives you confidence about this team going into the season?
I think it's truthfully in our preparation. For sure, I say our preparation. You know, Coach Landon and Coach Tosh, and then on the offensive side, Coach Stein and Bo giving us a good look every day. So I think, you know, we're just with the guys that we have in the team and having the facility, you know, we're getting the best looks at practice. So it starts in the preparation.
Which of the offensive guys are you sick of hitting the most?
What was that?
Which of the offensive guys are you sick of hitting the most?
All of them. I probably have to say all of them. Yeah, to be honest.
When does that set in during fall camp? Like when are you typically like, okay, I'm ready to play the game right now?
I think that starts in, you know, week 1 of fall camp. You know what I mean? You've seen the same people in spring, you've seen the same people in walkthroughs and stuff like that. You know, fall camp, you're like slowly easing up to the game, and you know, it's finally game week, so I think we're all ready to go.
Dan and Tosh talked about week 1. There's always a lot of mistakes. It's the first game of the season. Just how do you quantify a clean game for you guys defensively?
That's something that we've been trying to, you know, play the game before we can play the game. So that's something that we focus on in practice again, you know, focusing on takeaways, because takeaways are going to be a major thing in week 1. And so, you know, offense is just really got to, on the offensive side, the offense just got to protect the ball, and then defense side, we got to take the ball away.
You put a full fall camp now with this added weight. Do you feel like it's helped you in the ways that you thought it would?
Oh yeah, for sure, 100%.
Specifically though, how has that helped you when you're coming down like on a block or something like that? Just how does this transform your game?
Yeah, just, you know, adding more physicality to my game, you know, because last year, like, obviously I'm a speedy guy, so, you know, speed and physicality is dangerous. So then,
you feel like you kept the same speed as well?
Yeah. I feel like I even got faster, to be honest.
So the fastest guy in the linebacker room now?
Yeah, Devin Jackson, I would say so. Yeah.
What's the early scout on, I guess not that early now, but on Portland State and their offense, and what do they do well?
Yeah, very explosive offense. You know, quarterback that's going to be back there, he's going to, you know, look to pass, but he's also going to look to run. You know, a 4-4 guy, so, you know, we got to make sure we got eyes on him as well. And so, yeah, they've got some playmakers, so we just got to make sure that we're keeping a roof back there in the back end, but also, you know, rushing the passer up front.
Last year you guys had a big first game against Georgia, national TV, defending national champs. It's a little bit different this year. Do you prefer this type of season opener versus maybe going into a game like you did last year?
Well, really, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, we can line up the ball wherever, and we can, you know, go against whoever. And I think me and the guys will be ready to play.
Tosh talks about wanting this defense to be respected and feared this year. What will that look like to you? Like, what is the tone you want to set on Saturday and successive weeks, obviously, to where that goal gets reached 3 months from now?
I think first it starts with the effort. You know, guys got to go out there with the right mindset and, you know, be able to swarm to the ball. All 11 has got to be to the ball, and then also just taking the ball away. Because as a defense, if you want to be feared, you want to go out there and have the offense scared, you know, to not be able to, you know, pass the ball or run the ball and run certain plays. So, yeah, just relentless effort in taking the ball away.
Now you've been able to see Mateo for spring and fall camp. What is it about him as a true freshman that, I mean, you played as a true freshman, obviously, so you know what it takes at the second level of defense. What is it about him that enables him to do what you did? You played week 2 in the second level of defense. What has enabled him to do that possibly for you guys starting on Saturday?
Yeah, I think just him, you know, starting in practice, you know, being thrown in the fire. Coach wanted to see if he can go up against guys like Marcus Harper and guys like Stephen Jones who have been here. So, and I think that's the challenge that he's accepted, and you know, he's stepped up to the challenge, and I think that's something that, you know, he's been progressing throughout fall camp and, you know, throughout season prep. So,
Jerry Mixon, I guess, is a true freshman in your guys' room. We haven't heard a whole lot about him.
Yeah, Jerry Mixon's a guy, a very, very explosive young guy. You know, I think he's going to help our team be great this season. I think he's going to help our room be great this season as well. Great guy in the run game, and then also excellent in the pass coverage as well.
What do you think Justin Jacobs brings to this defense that might not have been there last year? What stands out to you about this guy?
I'd for sure just have to say Justin's a real fanatic sideline and sideline backer. You know, he's that guy. You know, if the ball spits out, he's gonna run and chase the ball down. So I think that he's a very explosive kid. So sideline and sideline for sure.
talked about going against a dual threat quarterback. Dan said Brock Thomas has been playing that scout team role. How has he been helping you guys get prepared for that challenge?
Yeah, he's a fast kid, so I think, just for him to step out of the pocket and then, extend plays has been helping the scout team, and then also been helping the ones and twos as well. So I think he's been giving us a great look this week, and huge shout out to him for that.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Yep, appreciate you guys.
Thanks, Jeff.